See, when you have a very strong desire to express, automatically the words come, the communication becomes better. You must have seen how nicely he was. Even you were talking very nicely. Pronunciation, you have to improve, that's a separate issue. But otherwise, always create a desire. Create a desire, be focused, forget about all fears, and then you can face any audience. I can assure you. Okay? Give them a big hand. Again. Boss is not convinced about your recommendation on a new product or whatever, and you are trying to convince. This is a role play. So the person who plays can pick up the boss. There will be two characters, the boss and the person who has to play. Okay, we are all aware of subprime lending. Subprime lending in America. Yeah. So now we go back. It's still banks have not, the problem has not come to the surface. The bankers, the banking bosses, they are putting very heavy targets and which you have to beat. So you can pick up 3-4 characters. One the big boss, the other trying to explain, look, this is not possible. The other, okay, we should do it. You see, you have to create your situation. The background is the disaster which came out of the subprime loans. Now, another situation is you are a financial company. You, particularly the person is recommending to the chief to extend help to a closed company, an NPA, who have suffered because a big client has gone bankrupt. So you as a person, you have seen the background of the company, promoters, they have been very honest, they have progressed. Now this is a sudden disaster, but the boss, the financial head is not agreeing to help. You are trying to convince. Is the position clear? Situation clear?
Not really. Not
You are working in a financial organization, non-banking financial organization. Now, non-banking financial organization, this organization tries to help NPAs come back to life by promoting, by helping. Is it clear now? You are being appraised. The chief, the person who is appraising you, is talking about the mistakes that you have committed. And you are trying to explain, okay, look, explain the circumstances under which those errors took place. And you are trying to explain that these errors are human errors and it should not have impact on your career. So you require an appraiser and the person. Next. You are a representative from a Dutch pension fund. Dutch pension fund, you are a representative. You have come to India to invest that money so that the fund can achieve better returns. In Europe, there are no possibilities, so you have come to explore. So what you have to do, you are the representative. Representative has to scout for some good companies. 2-3 companies can do. Then, you are RBI governor. You are addressing the CEOs of public sector banks. You are advising them how to address the growing NPS. You can again have some CEOs of public sector banks and one RBI governor. Okay. Lastly, you are Obama. You have made many promises. Healthcare is a promise which you are not able to keep, and people are very upset. And Obama, as Obama, you are trying to speak on television to convince the people that you have done your best, and you are still doing, and hope is still there. Now these are how many situations? Pardon?
6.
7. 7, I think. Achha. You are the CEO of a company. To meet recession, you have planned cost-cutting measures, including salary cuts. So you are trying to convince your department heads or your strong executives that it is the need. So they should not react, and they should accept it, and again work for the company who has been very kind in the past. So now these are the few things which but very short. Preparation time should be not more than 5 minutes. So you choose some places you require only 2 persons, some places 3-4 persons. Huh? So you organize fast. Okay, 2-3 minutes to organize, then 5 minutes to prepare.
All the topics has to be read, like
different groups, you organize. Pardon?
we have to prepare for one topic.
Yeah. You see, not one. If you are RBI governor, this is one topic. Now you can choose the others. If you are Obama, one topic, you can choose others. You see, like that you. Yes. Every table you should have a leader. Once you have a leader, it will be very easy to organize. You can choose whatever you are choosing, you just announce, so that the same things are not chosen by others.
पता नहीं है पूरी ठीक है ये भी देखो कॉस्ट कटिंग ये वाला भी कॉस्ट कटिंग
Whatever topics you are choosing,
देखो ये भी कर सकते हैं
announce,
अरे ये वाला भी
so
मुझे
that there
बताना है
should
कि
not be any
ये भी कर
duplication.
सकते हैं फाइनेंशियल कंपनी एक्सटेंड हेल्प टू
Dutch pension. What is the second?
CEO of company.
appraisal CEO cost cutting
Agreeing with the recommendations on new products.
Boss is not agreeing.
cost
Recession, sir.
Recession.
appraisal cost
Appraisal.
CEO and
Appraisal. 2. Yes.
Cost cutting.
Cost cutting 3. Cost cutting is already
Start like this, you'll explain that profits are coming down.
Hello. Have you chosen cost cutting?
Yes,
You have chosen.
we have to.
The other.
We have basically chosen this salary cuts due to
That is cost You stand up and speak so that you see. Hello. You stand up and speak. You say.
Cost cutting one is the only one that we have already chosen. So if you want to put together
And premium is very low.
You see, you speak in such voice that everybody should listen to you.
Hi guys, just one moment for a second.
1 moment.
Actually, we want to choose the appraisal one.
We've already
topic.
done it.
You have already done it.
We organized it as well.
Okay, I think we can have a 2 discussion over it. They can choose one
Okay,
and we can
okay,
also
you can
choose
have.
one.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
No problem. Yes, you can have.
फाइनेंशियल कंपनी एक्सटेंड टू क्लोज कंपनी टैक्स डाल देंगे तो वो कंपनी ने उसको सप्लाई कर दी हमारी कंपनी को दो दिया 5 साल के लिए
और आप ज्यादा लोग क्यों करें?
Excuse me, we are choosing the subprime loans ones.
That's fine.
We have selected Dutch pension.
Okay. Just that. You're still going to create it.
No, I think we all are covering 2 or 3 documents.
So for rate of return 5% and
No, you are not making. No.
Recording you. So, मेरे की तरफ
discussion between the boss not convinced in the product. Here is the boss is and employee is
Isha. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Today I just want to discuss about a new product which I would recommend that we should take over. Okay, go ahead. I think you would have heard about RS Bima, Rashtriya Swasthya Bima Yojana. Yeah. There are many companies participating in this, and I would recommend our company should also participate. So if I tell you some pros about it, like our company will get an identity if we go and bid in 20 companies. So I think that would be nice for our company. Okay. If we consider the social responsibility, socially also it will give a brand image to our company. Like yes, the company is participating in such social works. But don't you think it's a very low margin product? Yeah, it is a low margin. But if you see the quantity, the number of policies would be very high. So it is a low margin, but the volumes are very high. So I think we should go for it.
Because the thing is that people are now getting aware of these schemes more and more, so there are more chances that there will be more claims. And
But if you see the past performance, the profitability is seriously very high, and if every company is jumping into it to bid. If you see the last 3 years loss ratios, they are really good, and I think it won't go much high. There are many reasons for it, like hospitals are not present in the rural areas where they can go and get themselves treated. So if the hospitals are not there, how can they will go and get themselves treated? So claim would be less, it is for sure. Moreover, the persons who are covered, like they're so poor, they earn around 300 or 400 in a day, which is very important for them to earn. They can't go to the hospital and lose those 300 or 400. So I don't think many claims would be there. Frequency has to be low.
But then why do you suggest we go for it? Because we are already close to meeting our good target. So why should we go for this bid?
Actually, there would be some identity in the market where the company is present and it participates in the social responsibility in our country.
But then I'm still not convinced. So you have to give me some scenarios where
I can share some numbers with you, like the loss ratios of the past 3 years, the trend, frequency and severities. I can share it with you. The severity has to be low because the sum insurance is just 30,000 rupees per person, and I think it is a good option. We should go for it.
okay, so get me some numbers and then we'll see. Maybe we can bid a bit higher on a higher side, higher premium side, so that we don't get the bid. But I would still say we should not go for this. So maybe what we'll do, we'll bid for a very high premium so that a bidder is selected. But we should still have that identity and social.
Okay. Okay, I understand your point.
Because I agree with that identity and social point, but then I still don't believe it's a very profitable business. So we should go for it.
Okay, at least we should be present in the market.
We can be present in the market.
I'll prepare a bid so that we should be present in the market and don't get the business here.
Yeah.
We'll do that. Thank you.
Give them a big hand. Yes. Next from this table.